Honestly, it's pretty satisfying. Hey guys, today we'll be talking about the Pore vacuum. I'm so sorry this video took so long to make. Generally, they say it takes about 2 to 4 weeks with using it 2 to 3 times a week to really get results. So I really wanted to get a feel for the product before I hopped on and gave you my thoughts. If you're wondering what is a Pore vacuum, it is meant to suck out whiteheads, blackheads, and dead skin cells. I did do a full unboxing video of the Lonove Pore vacuum. In that video, I do go into detail about the different suction heads and everything else that comes with the product. If you're interested in checking that out, I will link that right here for you. If used properly, it can help promote blood circulation and smooth fine lines, which will help keep your skin looking younger and more radiant. If you're wondering if this Pore vacuum is right for your skin type, it does have 5 different suction levels. One is meant for sensitive skin. I've never used suction 5. I just think that would be crazy. I usually use it on about 2 or 3. All right, with that being said, let's get to the demonstration. You will first want to either use a steamer or a hot towel to soften your skin. The instructions say it's to open your pores, but that's not really a thing. You're really just softening your skin to help the blackheads and all the dead skin suck out easier. I took my glasses off. I really can't see anything right now, but that's okay. I'm just running my towel under hot water. All right, got my hot towel. We're just gonna kind of take it all over. I'm dripping everywhere. The instructions say to do this for about 5 minutes. I don't have that kind of patience. I think I've gotten results just fine without doing this for 5 minutes. And then you're gonna wanna pat your face dry. Normally I do this at night after I've washed my face. I take off all my makeup and then I use the hot towel and kind of open everything up. But for video purposes, I am gonna skip the whole washing my face part and we just do the hot towel. As I mentioned, it has 5 suction levels. So I am going to use it on 2 to start. So you just push the power button and then there's a plus and a minus. So we'll just do 1, 2. Can I hear it? You can kind of start wherever you'd like. Just kind of put it and you just move it in whatever direction you find comfortable. Don't talk while you do it because you will lose suction. I love using it on my chin. I usually like to go over an area about 2 or 3 times. Main reason I got this was because my nose was full of blackheads. Not anymore, sucker. Certain spots are kind of hard to get a suction on. That's where the other suction heads come into play. I am currently using the largest suction head. Gonna do my forehead a little bit. Start from the eyebrow and then I go up towards my hairline. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying. Now that we have sucked everything out, you'll want to either use a cool mist on your face, rinse it under cool water, or use a moisture mask. I just ran my towel under cool water, so I'm just going to dab my face with this a little bit. Again, I would normally wash my face with cooler water, but again, video purposes, we're just going to do the dabbing method. After I have rinsed my face, I like to either use a serum, toner, or a moisturizer to help soothe my skin. So tonight, I'm going to go ahead and use this vitamin C serum that I have. A couple pumps of that. Really want to rehydrate your skin. Let me put my eyeballs back on so I can see the camera. Guys, this is kind of gross, but I'm going to show you the gunk that came out of my face. Mind you, I do this a couple times a week, so this is still pretty disturbing. If you're wondering how to clean all this nastiness out of here, you just pop this right off. Super easy. There's also a little silicone ring here. Pop that off. Inside, there is a sponge. I don't know if you guys can see that. That sponge collects all this gunk, so really easy to take it out. I usually use one of these extracting tools that came with the Pore vacuum. I take it out. You can either clean it off, or they even send you a huge, extra sponge so you can change it. I don't know how often you should change it, but probably pretty often because that's gross. Like I said, I just take one of these extracting tools, pop it right in, ta-da! There's the tiny little sponge. It doesn't look that gross right now, I did clean it right before I recorded this video. As you guys can see, it did make my face pretty red. That is why I recommend doing this at night. If you look up reviews about Pore vacuums, you will come across quite a couple reviews saying they're not good because they can cause bruising. Yes, I do believe that can happen if you hold the vacuum in one area for too long. The instructions do say don't hold it over a specific area for longer than 3 seconds. As you saw, I constantly kept moving, and that is also why I go over an area about 2 or 3 times to really get everything out of that area without holding it in place for too long. In my opinion, I do think that this Pore vacuum was worth every penny I spent on it. If you have any questions for me about it, leave it in the comments below. Other than that, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Stick around for the bloopers. After I have rinsed my face with cool water, I like to either use it, did I say water? Help promote blood circulation and smooth your skin, which all, no. Then you'll want to pat your dry. A serum, toner, or moisturizer to, what was the word I was going to use? Soup. A serum. Serum? After I rinse my face with cold water, what?